Wike's interview on Channels TV, where he boldly claimed he didn't know his wife and children owned mansions in the United States, Sowere has now released documents showing how Wike and his wife, Justice Ebere Nyesom Wike, quietly transferred 3 Florida properties into the names of their 3 children, Jordan, Joachim, and Jasmine, in 2023. These are not rumors, these are official filings, quit claim deeds. And Sowere says this move was nothing but laundering Nigerian wealth into the United States real estate markets. But that's not all. Alongside documents, Sowere dropped an old audio recording where Wike was allegedly caught arranging bribes with INEC officials to rig elections back in Rivers State. So the narrative here is building: political corruption at home, financial laundering abroad. Now let's break this down for ordinary Nigerians who may be hearing about quitclaim deeds for the first time. A quitclaim deed is one of the simplest ways to transfer property in the US law. So imagine writing your name on a piece of paper and handing it to someone else, saying, "Whatever I own here is now yours. No question asked. It comes with no guarantees, no title checks, and no warranties." That is why it is cheap, fast, and often slips under the radar. For ordinary families in America, it is harmless. Parents add children to property documents, or husband transfers property to his wife. But for politicians trying to hide stolen wealth, it is gold. Why? Because it allows them to pass $1,000,000 homes to their children quietly, without a visible money trail, without public sale, and without scrutiny. And that is exactly what Sowere is alleging Wike did. But here is where the revelation is heavy. Under US law, quitclaim deeds can't hide the original source of funds. If the money used was stolen or laundered, then those properties are considered proceeds of crime. That is trafficking in stolen property, a felony under Florida law. It also falls directly under the U.S. Department of Justice Kleptocracy Asset Recovery Initiative, the same framework used to seize stolen houses, cars, jets bought from stolen money. So beyond Nigerian politics, the fight now has international implications. Sowere is not just shooting in Abuja, he's practically handing U.S. prosecutor a roadmap of Wike's alleged laundering trail. And notice the timing. Wike was recently in London for 2 weeks for health reasons, preparing to attend the UN General Assembly with President Tinubu. Suddenly, Vice President Shettima was asked to lead the delegation instead, and Wike bailed out. Sowere is saying, connect the dots. Wike may be avoiding a trip that could expose him further on the international stage. So where does this leave us? The question is no longer whether Sowere is serious. It clearly is. The real suspense is, will US authorities pick up these trails? Will Nigerians demand answers? Or will Wike simply brush this off and look for the next enemy to fight? Because as things stand, Sowere has moved the battlefield. This is no longer about being lucky under Tinubu's rule of law. It's about whether Wike himself has finally run out of luck on foreign soil. It's the truth at the time. Take care and have a nice day.
If you like him, or you pull up